up, boxing world? JF Sports. So, Fonfara versus Cleverly. Oh man, I'll tell you what. That's one of the most exciting fight we've seen in a while. I gotta be honest. But anyway, before I start talking about Fonfara and Cleverly, I just want to mention to you guys that if you guys didn't see the fight, you have to. So I took the liberty of putting the link video in the description. So if you guys didn't see it, you can watch the video, full fight of it. It's not HD, gotta bear with me, but it is in the description, so y'all can check them out. That's for all of you. Anyway, also I just want to mention this. Because of the Fonfara and Cleverly fight, the Golovkin versus Lemieux fight tomorrow makes it that much more anticipated, that much more juicy, if you know what I mean. Because yes, Golovkin and Lemieux fighting tomorrow and everybody wants to watch that fight, but we already know that fight is gonna be good, right? As a lot of you guys, you know, are buying the pay-per-view and talking about it all month, all week, you know. But there's nothing better than a pre-fight, so to speak, to try to put icing on a cake. You know what I'm saying? To try to juice up a fight before it happens. This was it. You know what I'm saying? This was one of those fights, man, that it was unexpected. I didn't expect to see what I saw tonight. You know, Fonfara and Cleverly, they look good. For light heavyweight, to throw that many punches, over 2,000 punches thrown between the two of them, is almost unheard of. You can call that conditioning, training, motivation, and dedication. So I give it to both of them. But at the end of the day, Fonfara won via unanimous decision, and I thought he won. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but this was one of those fights, though, that if you are a Cleverly fan, that you didn't feel bad for him losing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't like, oh man, Cleverly sucked. I rooted for him. I bet on him and he sucked. No, it wasn't like that kind of feeling. It was like one of those, he did very well and he just came up short. You know what I'm saying? So, to make matters better, Fonfara and Cleverly went on a war, a slugfest, a warrior. You know, I started scoring this fight, and as the fight went on, it's funny, I was like, you know what, forget scoring this fight, I gotta enjoy this. You know, when Cleverly got his nose busted, and I believe probably was broken on the 7th or 8th round, I thought that he was done. I thought that it was just a matter of time and he would get knocked out. But that wasn't the case. This dude was showboating. He had a lot of heart. He had a lot of confidence, which we all want to see in a fight, in a fighter. You know what I'm saying? All I want to see is punching and fighting. I don't want to see no running around and freaking jabbing and stuff. You know what I mean? This was actual heavy punches thrown. This was actually one of those fights where I'm never going to give up. You're going to have to knock me out. You know what I mean? The last 3 rounds, yes, I agree with the judges and stuff like that. I thought that Fonfara was more of the accurate puncher, the more punches that was more meaningful towards the scorecards. And yes, clearly Fonfara won that fight. But between the first round, maybe all the way to the 7th or something like that, some of those rounds, I thought the fight could go either way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was one of those things, man, that was like, I can't believe I'm watching this. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe this shit is not on pay-per-view. We've seen sucky fights in this shit, and it's on pay-per-view. You know? So again, congratulations, Fonfara and Cleverly, for giving us a good fight. And hell, Golovkin and Lemieux need to thank these 2 fighters for souping up or making their fight tomorrow that much more anticipated and more juicy, if you know what I'm saying. So, had we seen a bad fight tonight, then, you know what I'm saying, kind of put the morale down of the boxing fans, and then we'd be like, oh man, I hope the fight tomorrow ain't gonna be like this. shit, man, Golovkin and Lemieux tomorrow better fucking top this off. They better do a better job than this, because this shit wasn't on pay-per-view, PVC, you know. So tomorrow's gonna be pay-per-view, Golovkin and Lemieux, and Fonfara, man. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Dude is impressive, man. Last fight he fought was Chavez, right? Cleverly, this kid showed heart, man. That's all I can really say. You know what I'm saying? When you show heart like that, you don't never lose fans. You know? Hell, for all we care, they could fight again and people would watch it. You know what I'm saying? If this was on pay-per-view the next time, man, I think people would watch it. That's how good it was. You know? And remember, like I said, this is light heavyweight. Throwing over 2,000, I don't know, 300, 400 punches between the two of them. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And for a kid like Cleverly to show heart, even with freaking blood dripping down his nose, I mean, come on, man. Remember what happened to Matisse and Victor Postol? I mean, I'm not knocking Matisse for giving up and shit, you know, but it looked, to me, it looked like Cleverly was hurt more than what fucking Lucas Matisse was. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying that, you know, both fighters had some bleeding going on in their nose. But, well, the Matisse and Victor Postol obviously was a disappointment to the Matisse fans. And Victor Postol, he did what he had to do. And it wasn't like a knockout. You know, I know I'm getting off topic here, but I'm just comparing all these fights because, like I said, this was a very good fight. And I didn't expect it to be like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just one of those, you know, let me see what's on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. Golovkin's Lemieux weigh-in just got done. You know what I'm saying? What else is out there? It's not there's no football. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else to watch. So a good thing I came across. He says, all right, Fonfara versus Cleverly. I said, shit, Fonfara, he just beat Chavez. I said, oh, okay, I gotta watch this. And when I started watching it, man, I had a pen and paper. I was like, man, fuck scoring this shit, man. I said, you know what? I gotta watch this. And I said, you know what, babe? Get me some popcorn and some soda, man. I'm gonna watch this shit. And I was not, I repeat, I was not disappointed. You know what I'm saying? The fight could have gone either way, and I give it to him. You know, I hope Fonfara and Cleverly fight again. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, man. It was cool to really, for both fighters show heart and, not to mention, excitement. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. So shout out to both of them, and a big congratulations to Fonfara winning the fight, and to Cleverly, keep doing your thing, man. It's just one of those days. You came out short, but you did what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Had you maybe outboxed a little bit, you know, Fonfara probably could have been a draw. You know what I'm saying? Or he could have won the fight. You know what I'm saying? It's just that much more cleaning and meaningful shots I thought that Fonfara was throwing and landing. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. But I cannot take anything away from Cleverly. This dude, if not, it's just going to get better. He's young. You know what I'm saying? So, I thought I'd give you guys my little thoughts on the fight, Fonfara versus Cleverly. I'd like to see more of them. You know, what's next for them? Hell, maybe Fonfara could fight Adonis Stevenson again. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd be a different fight. So, yeah, man, it was a cool fight. You know what I'm saying? I thought Fonfara did fight Stevenson, did it? I don't know. I could be mistaken, but I thought he did fight him. But anyways, you guys let me know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the fight. I know if I was excited like shit, and I'm hardly excited about fights. You know what I'm saying? Especially the disappointments we've seen this year and stuff. Not all of the fights, but you know, we've seen a lot of disappointments this year. And it was one of those things, you know, it's a free fight. What the heck? Let me watch it. And then it came out to be opposite of what I expected. Very happy about the fight. Man. So, yes, this fight made the Golovkin versus Lemieux fight tomorrow, which I'm about to pay $50 for, that much more juicy. I hope you guys enjoyed the fight of Fonfara and Cleverly. You guys, I gave you guys my thoughts. You guys give me yours. You comment down below, and I'll talk to you on the next one. And please don't forget to subscribe. And again, if you didn't see the fight link video is in the description. It's not HD, but it's watchable. You guys let me know, and I'll talk to you in the next one, all right? Thanks for watching.